Hey guys, and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point and click adventurer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Fireflower Games. Today we're going to be having a look at loads of trailers for a bunch of games that you can get DRM-free from Fireflower Games. But before we have a look at all these trailers, if this is your first time here on YakWaxLips, I only make adventure game videos, things like this, reviews, news, playthroughs, all that kind of stuff. So if you love to point and click as much as I do, please make sure that you smash that like, hit subscribe for more, and turn on the little bell so you don't miss any of my adventure game videos. Fireflower Games is a DRM-free distribution platform for Windows, Mac and Linux. All the games available on Fireflower Games have been handpicked for their great story. They're also not excessively violent, so they're pretty much all family friendly. And not just that, but loads of the games come with all the bonus content that you'd get elsewhere anyway. And also, like I said, they're DRM free, so once you buy them, they are yours to keep forever. When you purchase anything from Fireflower Games, half of the profits goes to things like replanting trees, renewable energy, and putting the money back into new games via crowdfunding and Kickstarters. What's important to Fireflower Games is promoting story-rich games and being socially responsible. So here on today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at 10 point and click adventure games that you can get right now on Fireflower Games. They do have a couple of hundred on there, but these are just the 10 that I've picked for you. So let's have a look at this first trailer.
And are you making any progress? Oh yes, I'm closing in on him, Doc. You can be certain of that.
Justin works as an IT support technician. He doesn't really like his work and is still madly in love with his ex-girlfriend Julia. Today, following some microwave space-time tomfoolery, Justin is about to switch places with someone from the past.
Hey, wait!
Clute's gonna need your help adjusting to modern times,
Gob gob.
learning new languages, and making new friends.
Wow, what is that? I love that sound.
And while having a go at online dating, he might just run into Justin's ex-girlfriend.
How's it going, Clute?
Pretty good.
Now, Justin needs your help getting back to his own time. And he also needs help figuring out who it is that keeps sending these scary-looking robots after him.
Come out and face me, lurker. I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be. From any timeline,
Check
in any universe.
and mate. What do you have to say about that, chump?
Justin Wack and the Big Time Hack. A story about time traveling, love, and scary-looking robots.
Hang on, Julia. I'm coming home.
Justin Wack and the Big Time Hack heralds back to the classics of LucasArts. I've played it myself. It is hilarious and really great puzzles, and there's nothing really bad to say about it. The artwork's amazing as well. That it comes from Warm Kitten Games, and you can get it right now from Fireflower Games.
This day started like any other.
Judged for your sins.
A true nightmare.
Have you ever murdered someone? What? Answer the question.
My life. Our lives.
Garbage boys can only make garbage.
What did you call us?
Every day,
Going somewhere, crack?
we fight to survive.
Come and get me. You dead meat!
You're a...
Our creator left us after making us.
We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
At 4:38, the record indicates.
Who are you?
Good idea.
Don't wanna die.
But at the end of the road,
You've saved me. You're my hero.
there's hope.
Raise your eyes to the sky.
It's a punch and click. Who'd have thought you can mash up a beat 'em up with a point and click game and it comes together so wonderfully. Again, this is one that I have played, and I don't like action in any of my point and click adventure games, but there are options in here to pretty much do away with it, so it's just a point and click adventure game. But then you can up the ante if you want to, so the option is there if you do not like the beat 'em up. But the story is really solid and it's great fun to play. That comes from Cowcat. It was released in August of 2022, and you can get it from the link down below in the description. This is turning into somewhat of a modern classic, the Darkside Detective from Spooky Doorway. You're investigating the bizarre, the dangerous and the hilarious at the same time. It's also spawned a sequel which, surprisingly, you can also get from Fireflower Games. That was released in 2017 with a sequel coming out last year, and like I said, go and get them both down in the description. I can't think of another single game that encapsulates being a teenager like Perfect Tides. It absolutely nails it. It's set in the year 2000, which I guess in this day is retro. I feel old. And you play as Mara, a teenage girl, kind of just mumbling her way through life. It's brilliant. It's really, really fantastic. Go and play it. This was an award winner back in 2017. It's an adventure game in rhyme. It's set in 1920s Norway. It looks and sounds gorgeous, and it's in rhyme. And it's not a crime to rhyme this time. That just literally came out. Yeah, again, I'm going to leave all the links to all these games and for Fireflower Games themselves in the link in the description down below. So if you like the look of these, you know what to do down there.
You want to know what my problem is? It's called the Necronomicon. It makes horrible things happen. It made me start to talk.
Oh God, the abomination! You're a tourist, correct? You don't want to go in there, do you? Dark rumors!
Please, you ugly cultist!
What's happening to Darko? It's always been its own kind of weird. But now, crazy cults everywhere in this strange book I've been hired to find. I've got this sinking feeling things are gonna hop the rails real quick like.
What would you do with a fishman, sailor?
My cat started talking. That's... You don't know how weird that is, man.
That is a very special cat.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure.
There seems to have been a plethora of Cthulhu games over the past 5 years or so, and one that sits pretty much on top of the pile is Gibbous. You play as 3 different characters, one of them is a cat, and it's very much a Lovecraftian adventure. One thing that Fireflower Games does really well is not just have the new releases, but they have old ones as well. This next one came out in 2015, and it's called The Perils of Man.
A word of warning. You are about to embark on a perilous journey.
What I really want to know, Dad, is why you're wearing sunglasses everywhere except where you need them most.
Ebeling, a name known also to disappear.
I think I found something interesting this time.
I think you're going to find this much more interesting.
You've altered destiny, my darling.
Wasn't it fun, child? Oh, I so hope you enjoyed it. But this was only a taste.
My name is Thomas Ebbett, and I designed this automaton to test your intellect and strength of purpose.
Are you there?
Now's not the time.
My years of private research have resulted in a momentous discovery.
You mean to disobey my orders?
No, sir. It's just that we're bearing directly into a squall, sir.
Nothing is the same.
What are you doing?
Showing you what it means to master destiny.
Like I said before, Fireflower Games handpicks their games to be on their website, and a lot of these games don't feature on places like Steam or GOG. One of these, which you can download for free, is called Powers in the Basement. One of my most favourite developers in recent times is Cosmic Void. I've featured their games on this channel a few times in different places, and here's a game you can get from Fireflower Games. This final trailer is the first in a trio from Sky Goblin. Again, it's one that's kind of flies under the radar, but those that have played it said they love it.
Come on now, Professor. We know you're in there. Our boss needs that book of yours, and he needs it now. You gotta be careful even mentioning its name. Ask too many questions and you disappear.
Charity. I don't make exceptions. I make examples.
What the? Good God!
Those are just 10 games from a couple of hundred that you can get on Fireflower Games right now. If you'd like to buy your games supporting indie developers, helping out the environment and giving back to the community, then Fireflower Games is a sure way to do that. I'm going to leave all of those links down below. I'll leave the Fireflower Games at the top and then the links to all those other games below. But please go and have a look and browse the hundreds of games and demos that you can play and buy. Let me know down in the comments below if you've purchased anything from Fireflower Games and how you got on. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you have enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and make sure that you go and follow Fireflower Games and myself over on all the socials too. Till next time, guys, have a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now, and take care.